Okay. Um, so my friend Kevin owns an event planning company, and they do really big school dances for high schools, homecomings, whatever. Okay. He charges a lot per event. Okay. I got an idea for this. I'm just gonna wing it. Well, not wing it. I have an idea. It's like the opposite of winging it.
Hello?
Hey, I got your number from a friend. He said that you do like events and stuff. Did I dial the right number?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Mitch.
Good.
I was wondering if I can get some pricing and availability and stuff. You're in Brunswick, right?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I apologize for calling so late, man. There's just this party thing kind of came up last minute, and I'm just kind of scrambling. So hope you don't mind.
It's cool. Can I ask who you, got me from?
To be honest, I sent a mass text message out to everybody, and then all my friends got mad because I had an iPhone and it was a group text. So I like put 200 people in a group
Oh,
text.
alright.
So uh,
Alright,
yeah.
it's cool.
So in between a lot of people yelling at me, I could there was literally 600 messages just from people yelling at each other, and I had to scroll through and find them. So I couldn't even tell you who did. I apologize. I'll try and figure it
Alright.
out though. But right
It's
now I just kind
cool.
of wanted some pricing and stuff. Do you do private events or just like public ones?
Yeah, we do private events.
Wonderful, wonderful. And what's your availability looking like for March?
Um, one sec.
Huh? I think you said 1 second.
It's from a school event, wedding, birthday party.
Oh, this will be like just a regular, like not a regular, but like a welcome home type of party.
Alright. Um, alright, where's my calendar? One sec.
Yeah, no.
Uh, I'm sorry, my computer doesn't want to pull up the calendar.
Oh, that's okay. Maybe I could just get. I don't have a specific
Oh,
date
all
in
right.
mind.
Here we go. Here we
Okay.
go. It looks like the only days in March that aren't available is March 11th and March 27th.
Okay. Well,
So,
that's fine. So you're saying you're open most of it. That's fine. Like I said, it's not really a date specific since I'm not really sure exactly when he's coming back yet, and it's for a family member of mine. Like I said, it's a welcome home party. So when um, that's good that the availability is kind of open. So what do you do? Do you bring like everything for the party, like food and stuff, or is that I kind of want to figure all this out now a little
um,
bit.
the only thing our company offers is decoration, lighting, the music. If you want catering or balloon decorations or stuff like that, we do parties. So like we outsource it. So other local companies will contact them for you and stuff, and then you just pay us, and then we'll pay them for you. So you only have to go through one person.
Gotcha. No, I like that. I'd rather keep this with the least amount of people involved as possible, and that seems like what you're doing, which is good.
Yeah, they don't have your name; they just have our name. So
Okay, I was thinking maybe there's gonna be about I don't know 75 100 people there, hopefully, and it's at my place. So, how much would you charge for something like that?
um, it really depends
Yeah.
on. I mean, like, how many hours would you say this event is?
I would say I would probably only need you for like 4 or 5 hours, and that includes like setup and cleanup. The party itself is going to go on like all night, but once the alcohol kicks in, people aren't really going to be caring about the party.
Alright, 4 to 5 hours. Well, it starts at about $60 an hour, but just depending on the type of lighting and stuff you want up. Do you know what uplighting is like for?
For what?
Like the light.
You were cutting in and out. I'm sorry. I think you're good now though. No? You're still there, man? I'm gonna call you right back. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't call that number.
I'm sorry, I'm not. I may have hung up by accident.
Oh, it's okay. You were cutting in and out anyway. I have AT&T, so it's probably my fault.
So do you know what uplighting is? It's like lighting that you put against walls.
Yeah. I've seen those.
Yeah, it's normally used at weddings and stuff. Would you be wanting that, or do you just want music? Do you want dance lighting? Do you want projection screen?
I kind of want the whole shebang. My place is pretty. I mean, my place isn't big, but it's not small. I don't really have. I can like move a bunch of stuff around for like all that cool stuff. Let me explain the situation. If we just keep this between us, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally cool.
Pretty much when I was a kid, I think my mom's she says around 2 or 3. My dad was made some bad choices. He stole a couple of things from people he shouldn't have stole from. There was this whole rigmarole, and he's been in jail since then. So he's actually planning. I don't know exactly where he is. My mom, she's never told me, and I've only spoken to him over the phone, and now with the invention of email and stuff since I was a kid, we communicate through there. He's planning. He has about another 40 years left on his sentence, and he's planning an escape. So I was wondering, throwing like a welcome home party for when he escapes. So kind of like a welcome home party. So I mean, the slideshows would be cool. Yeah. I expected him to hang up.
Hello.
Hey, I think we got disconnected again.
I don't know what is up with my phone today.
Oh, that's okay, man. That's no worries. Like I said, you're one of the only contacts that I got so far, so I have no problem like calling back each time. And my phone's been kind of weird too. So. Hello? Oh.
So, like I said, if we're not involved in like helping with the escaping at all,
right.
I don't really see.
Yeah, and I was saying before. I think when we got disconnected last, I looked up the definition of like hiding somebody, and it's actually good in this area that we're only hiding somebody if people come looking and we say we don't know where he is. So I planned on just having a big old party, and I assume, man, I mean, just between me and you, I assume they're going to come to the house and just at some point in the party, which again, probably be way after you guys are even gone, they'll probably knock on the door, probably be like, yeah, he's right over there, and then that's it.
Then
Maybe I could throw a little extra at you. So just tell me what you want me to pay you for those 4 or 5 hours, and we'll do it.
You can stay in line. Can I go ask my other partner a question about this real quick?
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, the thing.
I'm just gonna go.
Whatever amount it takes, man. Honestly, whatever amount you want. And I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if we could just, like I said, just not play it off as an escape thing and just say a welcome home party, that'd be good.
Sure.
I only said it because you seemed like a trustworthy guy, and I just, maybe I trust people too much, but I wanted you to know, but at the same time, it's not going to affect you whatsoever. So.
I mean, like, so we're not all for judging and stuff. So I mean, like, I'm not going to be the one to say what you're doing is bad or wrong. So, just.
Would it make you feel comfortable if I had my family attorney there the whole time? I already cleared it with him. He said the party was good, and he's one of the best.
I'm like, I don't think that'd be necessary,
Okay.
but
Yeah, just whatever. What would make you feel comfortable, man? What would I mean? I already said I'd throw more money at you. I know in a situation like that, money won't always make you feel comfortable. What? Tell me what to do, man. I can make it happen.
I'm like, before I give you a for sure yes, which
Uh-huh.
would probably take 2 or 3 days, I'll just go ask my lawyer on his side of stuff, and um, I won't do any names or anything, but I'll just. Can I get your first name for a sec?
Yeah. My name's Mitch, and like I said, I've been trying to, get a hold of people and stuff, and I'd rather. I mean, I don't mean to throw you on the spot, but I can't really wait too much longer since like, I know it's gonna happen in March, but I need to start figuring all logistics out and all that stuff. I need, the van that'll pick them up and all that stuff. I need to coordinate all that and change the clothes, all that crap. So I'd rather, I don't mean
Yeah.
again, I don't mean to throw you on the spot, but if you could just maybe name a price, just right now, just in case if any other companies want to do this, I don't want to leave you hanging. But if you say like, yeah, I'll do it for X amount of money, but I still need some time, that'd be
All right.
good.
How many projection screens would you want? We have up to 4.
Go big or go home, right? So it's in my home. So maybe, I guess one. It'll just, like I said, it'll just be the slideshow of me growing up as a kid without him. And I was thinking of doing a thing. People say he looks like that he looks like Kevin James. So I thought it'd be funny to Photoshop Kevin James into all the pictures and be like that. See, that's me playing baseball, but that's what it would have looked like if you were there, Dad.
Yeah, I can get our tech guy on that. And if you give us the pictures to start with, I can get my tech guy on that.
Wonderful.
Probably have, I don't know, entire slideshow done in, I don't know, 3 business days maybe.
Okay.
And this is all our second job, so we just get to it when we have time. So, but within 3 days, we'd have it done.
Within 3 days, what?
Within 3 days, he would have it done.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. That's
This
pretty
is
good.
all our
That's,
second job, so we get to it when we get to it. We normally do our work closer towards like 8 o'clock at night during the day.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. Geez. Okay. So there was that. There was. Do you guys have like costumes and stuff, or do you in touch with anybody who has costumes?
Yes, we
Okay.
do.
Because I was just thinking, I'm just spitballing. How funny would it be if we had a guy? Huh?
We work straight with Spirit. They do the Halloween stores and Christmas stores and.
Okay, cool, man. So here's what and you can tell me like if it's a good idea, bad idea, too risky, if it's too mean. I thought it'd be funny if as soon as the party started, I had one of my buddies dressed up as a cop and like he's like, "Hey, you're under arrest for being naughty," and then it turns out he's a stripper. Just funny thing like that. It's kind of scare my old man a little bit. Like literally as soon as he walks in, that would happen.
I'm not gonna judge. I've seen weirder stuff, so.
I don't mean to get too personal. Well, what's weirder than that? I'm just interested.
We've had one time, a mother tricked her daughter into being a stripper for a party that was for her dad. And
could you elaborate a little bit? Like what do you mean? What do you mean she tricked her?
Well, apparently the daughter was like, she worked at a strip club. She was a dancer and stuff. And at the father's party, they had the daughter come out on stage as soon as the party started. And she got like all the way down the stage. And then when she turned around, she realized it was her dad's party because her mom didn't tell her who the party was for. And then she just like flipped out, and her dad got all pissed because apparently her dad didn't know she was a stripper.
Well, apparently she was only a stripper because she had daddy issues to begin with, so now she just has more. Do you my buddy just texted me. It's a good thing. Do you guys have any tools that would remove like handcuffs? Could you get them maybe from like a locksmith or something?
None that we would be comfortable lending out.
What if you did it? That way, nobody touches them. And I throw in like
I,
on top of however much money you need. Maybe I pay you like an extra hundy, 200 just to do that. And again, there's no video cameras or anything. I'm telling everybody to I'm gonna have a little picnic basket where they can drop their cell phones off when they walk
well,
in.
that was
So,
actually your next. That was actually your next set of questions. Was if you'd want photography or videography. Yes.
I'd rather not. I'd rather just be like a straight up just
All
kind of
right.
party thing. But like I was saying, nobody with
All
our
right.
phones are out. So if you like I said, would an extra 250 maybe help you just unlock it, just in case.
Um. Well, if you want all the projection screens, you want us to create the slideshow. You want all the lighting. Do you want? So we have what we call entertainers. They like interact with the crowd. They start dance circles. They teach people new dances. Like I don't know. Like a year ago, a lot of people didn't know what the wobble was. Our entertainers teach people that stuff. They interact with the crowd. Do you want them or you just want the DJ?
I think teaching people. I mean, that'd be cool if there was a guy there teaching my dad all the dances he's missed out on since like '85.
All right, that's cool. So, you said how many people? Like about 100?
Yeah, about 100 tops. I have to see how many
Alright.
other people are escaping as well. I mean, coming. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. So I think I'd just stick with one entertainer for now.
Okay.
They're another $15 an hour, and with all the lighting and stuff, we're at I think we're at like $95 an hour so far.
Okay.
So. So it's $95 an hour plus an additional $22, and that's just for like travel and fog juice, for the lighting, and
Right.
this is an indoor party, correct?
Yes.
All right, awesome.
So okay, so for all that, including the like I was saying before, how much extra and all that stuff, that's you're good with 95 an hour, is what you said.
Yeah.
Okay, that works. Now, okay. All right. So we have the entertainer guys, we have the dance guy, we have the DJ guy. I think this could work. I think all these people are gonna be pretty happy.
Do you want decorations? We work with a company called Balloon Crew, and they do like, Have you ever seen like pillars made out of balloons, kinda?
Yeah.
Or like statues made out of balloons?
I was at a
and stuff?
party once, and let me
That's
tell
what
you.
they do?
I got a story for you, man. I was at a party once. I got so wasted,
All
I
right,
thought the
let's hear it.
balloon. Huh?
Let's hear it.
Okay. I said I got so wasted at a party once. I thought those balloon pillars were like real balloons, so I jumped and grabbed it, saying like, "I want to fly" or something, and they all popped, and everybody got mad at me. So I literally took out a pillar of balloons. It was like 200 balloons.
That's a party crasher.
Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose, man. I mean, like I said, I was a little wasted. It was a good buddy of mine's wedding, and he just got out of the hospital. He was on crutches, so I was like, who has a wedding on their crutches with crutches? That's kind of mean. Let's spice it up. So he got so hammered that he forgot he needed the crutches, and he actually broke his leg again, like in a different spot.
Oh, that sucks.
But it was funny because he woke up the next morning and he's like, "Why am I in the hospital?" And I told him it was because he almost got murdered and that his wife didn't make it. And I watched him cry for like a half hour. Then I told him I was just kidding.
Oh, that's not nice. But
I was still
guys are
drunk from the
guys,
night
right?
before. I was still drunk from the night before, so I thought it was funny. And then
Yeah.
I later
Guys are
apologized.
guys.
I bought him
That's
Olive
fair.
Garden. He got over it once I got him some Olive Garden.
Oh, can't beat Olive Garden, dude.
Yeah, unlimited breadsticks.
Breadsticks, bitch.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, decorations. If we could
all
stick
right.
to maybe just straight up party, I don't want any like prison
All right.
colors or whatever. So maybe just like bright colors and just friggin' just whatever.
All right, we can do that. We can do that.
Okay.
The type of lighting we bring, it's like stage light. It's like the moving heads. It's like the spots You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
They're
just like
like
the
spotlights that move around, normally over the crowd, dance floor, stuff like that.
yeah, that's cool. A lot of these people there haven't seen really any type of bright lights in like years, so that's fine.
If anyone has issues with the lights being bright, the lights, you can actually dim the brightness of them down. So,
Oh, no, really? That's pretty awesome.
yeah, you can pick any color on the color wheel, and they change to any color. Every
Oh,
color you could
cool,
imagine, any brightness you want.
cool.
We actually just got them about a week ago, so they're newest, top of the line.
All right. Okay,
Um,
that's fine.
and then you were talking about food.
Yeah, I mean, all these people have been just eating crap for years, so I figured really anything would be better.
Um, yeah. Who's a good company to? What kind of food were you thinking? Like, were you thinking about like chicken, or were you thinking about like something people can get whenever they want, or do you have a specific time everyone's going to
I'm
eat?
thinking
Are they
all
going
these
to sit
guys
down to
probably
eat,
had
or?
had enough meat in their day, if you know what I'm saying. Um, so maybe something different, maybe just like some bread, maybe spaghettis, maybe just some snacks, maybe just like chips and stuff.
Um, what city is this in?
Well, it depends. I don't know. I asked my mom if I could use her house instead of mine, and she's still kind of thinking about it. So
I just need to know what city to know like what options for catering we have, because a lot of them only travel so
oh,
far.
in Brunswick.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah. So pretty much like I was saying before, just to elaborate again, you seem pretty cool up until this point. Um. Uh, yeah. Pretty much everybody that's coming to the party is an escapee, and that's why I said it's between 75 and 100 because only 50 of them have escaped so far, and by I think March 3rd, the rest of them are going to try. But my dad's kind of coming before that, so every person at the party is going to be an escapee.
Everyone at the party is going to be an escapee.
Yeah, I mean, by the time the party takes place, I mean that's why I was saying between 75 and 100. 100 are going to attempt it. Like 50 of them have already escaped, and I really don't. I don't know if you watch the news or not, but there's been some pretty crazy stories. One of them actually made it to CNN as he broke into a lady's house, but he's
Oh,
cool. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. He was just looking for some pants, man. And so the other, I think there's about 50 left. They're going to attempt to escape on their own between now and March 3rd. But I think on March 3rd, last I heard through the grapevine, is that they're all 50 of them are going to attempt it at the same time. I think March 2nd, and my dad's going to go before that. So, and then plus once everybody escapes, some of them may be caught on the way to the party. You know what I mean?
yeah. Can I ask, like, what most of these people are in for? Like, are they in for minor stuff, or like?
Yeah, totally minor stuff, just like embezzlement, grand theft auto, grand larceny. My dad went in for armed robbery. That's why he's been away for so long. And I think 6 people at the party are, I think it's second degree murder. And, oh no, 3 of the guys got the charges brought down to manslaughter. I apologize. I didn't want to confuse the two. Big Joey, everyone calls him Big Joey. I once said that he was on murder and it was manslaughter, and he actually threatened to kill me. So he's a good guy though. He likes to play with those goldfish, pretending they're real fish. He's funny.
Um. All right. Well, we do have security that comes with us to every event.
Man? And
Like,
I'm just throwing it out here. This would be totally on me. Would you be fine if maybe I throw in just to make it because I feel like you're getting a little uneasy again, like we were before, and I just want to bring you back to calm town. And however many staff members are coming, I will personally give them each a bulletproof vest, including
well,
yourself.
our security already wears bulletproof vests. They only carry tasers, but they wear bulletproof vests just because we did a school event about 3 years ago, and a gun got brought up, and it just kind of shook the entire crew. So
Right. No, I got
we
you. How
just bring,
about
we just bring.
like I said, I can throw in literally anything. I mean, I got some connections. So what if would you
Is
feel
there a
more
way
com-
we can like? Would you be comfortable if like, we did like no weapons allowed at the party?
Of
Like,
course, yeah. That's what I was even gonna say to maybe with the crew, maybe give somebody a riot shield just so everybody feels like you show up to a party, you see a guy with a riot shield, like if you have something on you, it's not gonna matter. Leave it in the picnic basket. You know what I mean? I'll have a sign. Here's what
yeah.
I'll do. I'll throw a sign and I'll tell everybody ahead of time no weapons. I'll have a sign on the door, 2 picnic baskets, one on the left's for cell phones, one on the right's for weapons. That way, no weapons come inside.
um, would you be? I mean, like, because they've all been in prison, I don't know how they'd feel if, like, do you know what security ones are, like the like handheld metal detectors?
Well, here's the thing, man. I'll like I said, I'll tell everybody ahead of time, like this is a party, like this isn't, no drugs, just love, and if they don't have to come, I mean, all these people are, like I said, they escaped, so they're not going to want to try anything stupid because then they're going to go back, and not just them, but everybody. So if one person messes up, they're all going back, and you don't want to be that one guy who messes up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
We
everything
do
will be
have
cool. Everything will be chill. It's going to be great.
like everyone carries radios on them,
Uh-huh.
so we can communicate to the team, and they all we have to do is hit a button, and it'll switch to the local police's police channel, so we can communicate with them directly. If anything ever was to happen, that's just when you do security for schools and stuff. That's just a standard thing you have.
Yeah. No, I figured.
Is
I
that
mean, only if maybe we can get it in writing where like they will only switch over to the radio if there's a problem. You know what I mean? Because I'm not that I don't trust her. I just
well,
don't
yeah.
want somebody to. I don't want it to turn into like a net, like a fishing net where they have all the fish in the net. And now they're like, I'm going to switch it over and pull them out of the ocean. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we're actually on a closed channel. Like the crew that's at the event, we're on a closed channel, but we can easily switch to the local police's, which isn't a closed one. Like the closed one, only the people that have the radios that are like set to that. You can't like get any other radio and hack into it and listen to us. So
Right.
you have to have a special antenna basically. So it's definitely closed. Only the 6 radios can ever get onto that channel. So
Right.
the cops can't listen to anything.
No, that makes sense, man. That makes sense.
I didn't know if you were thinking like maybe they're gonna like try and listen to a radio
No.
conversation.
I
They
just didn't want.
can't.
I mean,
Oh,
if,
all
if
right.
if only this stays between us. I just didn't want like you to tell the crew like, oh, this is a Escapee party, and somebody decides to be a hero. You know what I mean?
That stuff can stay between us, and I'll
Okay.
only tell one of my security guards.
Because like I said, I don't.
but I'll leave
I
the
only
rest.
know some of these guys, but I know Big Paul and Big Sean. They if if somebody tries to be a hero, Big Paul and Big Sean, they'll probably be the first two. I mean, I don't want anybody hurt, but they don't need weapons. They have hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, and Big Sean, I don't
Yeah.
I don't like to talk crap about anybody, but he was actually in jail for literally choking somebody with his erect penis. That's what's on his rap sheet.
My main concern is just keeping my crew safe. So
Right, yeah, and like I said, those as long as nobody decides to be a hero or tries to be a hero, it'll be good. And that's just I just find that a weird story, kind of crazier than the stripper story. Like he actually like used it as a weapon, and that was probably the first time like that's ever happened. The judge was kind of shocked; they didn't know what sentence to give him.
yeah. So I mean, like, I'm just going to share this with one of my security guards, but we'll leave the rest of the crew and stuff out of this. I'll let them know that it's definitely like a need to know basis. Like, just keep it between us two.
Right.
Like, I'm telling you yes right now, but before I 100% say yes, I'm going to send my lawyer an email. I won't mention any names or anything. I'll just ask him if this was a scenario, could we still do this? See what his input on it is.
Right.
And then the food catering, for it probably costs about $6 a person, but they would take care of appetizers, a meal, all the drinks, punch bowls. They would take care of everything for the night.
Right.
They do like lasagnas and spaghettis. They do really good. Like that's what they mostly do.
Right.
I mean, like, yeah, we could.
Man,
we could definitely.
Hold on, man.
We could definitely go through
I think
this.
I think an officer just showed up at my house. So let me. Wait. No, no. Never mind. Never mind. That was just my apologies. False alarm. False alarm, man.
Oh. All right. I mean, like, we can definitely do this as long as we're not involved in like the escaping part. Then
No, you'll like as long as we never say the E word anymore, you won't even notice. Like if I didn't tell you, you probably would have had no idea.
all right. Yeah. So what day were you thinking to have the party on?
Well, here's what we'll do, man. Before I start getting too excited about dates and stuff, you talk to your lawyer. I trust you. I'll not book any other dates. I'll talk to your lawyer. Maybe I'll hit you up again next week or something, and then we can kind of go from there. Just you get your ducks in a row and all that stuff.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. Your name is Mitch?
Mitch, yeah.
All right, I don't need last names or anything until like we go through paperwork.
Yeah, no,
payment.
I got you. I got
Payment. There's a down payment a week before. It's normally about 20%
Okay.
of whatever the event's going to cost, and then just sometime before the party actually starts, we have to have the last payment. So.
Okay, well, let me be a little more honest with you, man. I'm one of those 50 who originally escaped. So, I just felt like I should tell you, and whatever money we get, I don't have much, but I'll stop at a couple different 7-Elevens and make some withdrawals, if you know what I mean.
I mean, like, I wouldn't suggest you do that because, that's just it's a high risk getting caught.
All right. I mean, it'll be all cash though, no tax for you.
I mean, like, I don't think I'd be comfortable taking money if I knew it came from illegal doing.
Oh, so maybe maybe we could just pretend I didn't say that.
I honestly prefer if you just don't come up with the money that way.
Okay, so you're thinking maybe I just do like houses
I
or
mean,
something?
I mean, like, I would say getting a job is a little better
yeah.
idea.
Okay.
That's typically a better idea, honestly, in my opinion.
Okay, yeah, because I'm just trying to say I don't think after what I did that got me in there, I'd be able to get a job in time. Just like kind of short notice type of stuff in terms of that stuff.
I mean, like, if it'd help you, we could try and work out, like, a payment plan. Like, it could extend to after the party, but, I mean, like, I really don't think you should be robbing stores. That's a very bad idea.
Right. I mean, I don't tell you how to make your money, right? I mean, like I was saying, I can't get a normal job out here. I'll fill you in. Maybe you'd understand a little better. I went in because I was looking for some loving, and the lady got in the car and she said, "Freeze! I'm a cop," and I said, "Yeah, well, I'm a cop too." I thought she was kidding, so I sped off. and I guess that's technically kidnapping. So, yeah, with that on my criminal record,
I mean, like,
I
do
can't.
you live in Brunswick or around
Yeah,
Brunswick?
yeah,
You live around Brunswick?
yeah.
I mean, like, we work with a bunch of programs. Like, I run an anti-bullying program for local high schools.
Oh, so maybe
I
we
know
could trade off. Maybe I go in and speak to the kids. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I wasn't thinking that program to help you, but the company is partnered with, Strong is an anti-bullying one that I do, so that wouldn't really apply to you. But there are other programs in Medina County that, like, can help you get jobs without having to rob stores. I mean, like, they have recovery for people that have been in jail.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would
That
suggest
sounds
you try
that
one
sounds
of
like
those.
too much real world for me, if you know what I'm saying. It's a little too hard. Then I got to pay taxes and all that stuff. Uh,
Who are you living with now?
I'm living on my own right now. The house that I'm in is an abandoned house. That's why I was saying before. There's not much in it.
I mean, like, I think you should go live back with your mom until
Well, she
you
doesn't.
get back on
She
your
doesn't know that
feet. Like,
I was part of the escape, the escape so far, and I did mine in such a clever way that they're probably not going to know for a while that that was me that got out. Because here's what
like,
again between me and you, here's what I did. They order food in sometimes, so like with the cooks and stuff. But sometimes they'll send somebody out and order food in. So I use my one call a day to call a Domino's, and I had this guy deliver a bunch of stuff. So he showed up, and they were, well, the guards there are stupid. I don't know if you've ever been to prison, but they're pretty dumb. They let him deliver the pizza, so I knocked him out, took his clothes, and left. And like they, who's gonna believe him that he's a pizza man? You know what I mean? They thought I was the pizza man. They think he's Mitch.
that.
And with all of the other escapes going on, they're too busy with all the other ones. There's a guy saying, I'm not supposed to be here. They hear that shit every day.
Yeah, I think there's some people in prison that shouldn't be in prison or are in prison.
Oh, he's one of them. He literally did. Oh, he did his job. He delivered pizza, and he's taking the rap for me, which is great. He's got about 8 months left.
Don't you feel bad at all that you got a guy put in jail that doesn't deserve to be in jail at all?
Got me out, man. Got me out. Like I said, I was set up. No, I shouldn't have been in jail to begin with. Maybe it was nothing against him. It was more like a message to the system. Like, you're allowed. I mean, I think personally, you should be allowed to pay for a lady. And taking off in a car when she says she's a cop is not kidnapping. I thought she was role playing. So I shouldn't have been there either. But now he's pretty much doing 8 months of community service, as far as I can see. That'll look great on his resume. Eight full months of full time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week community service. That's a manager position at PETA if he really wanted
to. I mean, like, I'm not going to go turning you in or anything, but I really don't think you should have done that, and I don't advise it doing anything along those lines again.
Well, I mean, man, as I plan on changing my life. Like I said, I planned on making some withdrawals from a few 7-Elevens and then changing my ways once I have this party. This party will be I guess a turning point in my life. You know what I mean? Like, after this party, I'll do whatever. I'll work at McDonald's. I'll flip burgers. I'll be a Walmart greeter. My voice sounds maybe a little too deep to be a Walmart greeter. But like, hi, welcome to Walmart.
No, don't work at Walmart. Walmart's horrible.
Oh, okay.
Walmart is personally horrible.
I didn't mean to set you off. I mean, you have to see where I'm coming from.
I
Anything's
don't.
better than jail. You know what I mean?
True, but I don't know the last time you went to Walmart, but let me tell you, Walmart is not a fun place. It's worse than jail.
Really? Okay, that's okay. I'll have to. I'll take your word on it, man. All right. Well, it's getting.
Like, I don't know how long you've been locked up, but I'm just saying, don't go to Walmart.
Oh, so you're saying I can't even? You're saying not to even shop there?
No, don't shop there. It's horrible.
All right. Good looks, man. Thanks for looking out. I'll be sure to tell.
You have a better chance of getting raped at Walmart than in jail.
Gotcha. And then I'm just. I don't mean to be but are you speaking from personal experience or just from what you've heard?
Personal experience. I honestly, the company, we bought two 60-inch TVs about 2 weeks ago, and they were horrible, and people at Walmart were horrible. No one cares about their job there.
So you're saying they raped your wallet, pretty much.
Yes.
Gotcha. Well, like I said, good looking out. All right. Well, I'm gonna touch base with my attorney and just kind of see what's going on. How about we touch base again next week? Does that sound good?
I say, yeah, but honestly, if you're looking for a job, there's some couple companies around here that they like set up chairs and tables and stuff, and they hire people that have been in jail all the time.
Like I said, good looks, and there's been
give them a second chance to get them started.
No, I got you, man.
Get in touch with them, and
well, I don't mean to.
Like, they're my friends. I could put in a good word for you if.
Right. If I vow to change, I got you, man. Well, like I said, I've been seeing some.
Yeah.
This patrol car has been kind of shady, so I'm gonna hop off and maybe find a new house to sleep in. But I'm gonna hit you up in about a week if that's cool, all right?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, bye.
Be safe. Really try and. All right.
Okay, bye. Oh my God. What? That fucking guy. Holy shit.